Hey, this is Daniel from Boujuke Productions. Today with another video, again with Arash, who has always been in my videos now. He's no longer featured, he's just gonna be on there. And today we are doing another taste test, this time with Unsweetened teas. Bottled teas, iced teas, not hot teas, and not anything else from Unsweetened, and not other teas from other places because there was way too many and I wanted to save on budget. Let's go ahead and try each one out.
I don't have to say anything.
Nope, you don't. Do you have any tea facts?
I do not have any tea facts.
Did you know the midnight basketball clang of a netless rim under crescent moon? Haiku!
We've got a good assortment here.
Cool. So we're now in
my car.
Well, now we're in his car. So we're gonna test each one because daylight is dwindling. So let's go with the first one. Right.
Unsweetened green tea.
So we're gonna do unsweetened green tea, the OG original. If you do this at like night, like what we're doing, you're gonna stay up all night. But we got little Dixie cups for little taste tests.
Not sponsored.
Doesn't really have a very satisfying. And hopefully don't.
Shake it.
What? Well,
Can you shake those first, or?
I shaked it mostly.
Okay. Well, I'll take your word on it.
Is that good enough?
It's probably good enough.
for a taste test. I'm gonna have so much tea. Just cheers.
Cheers, or kampai, I think that's what they call it.
That's what they say? Oh, okay. What's it taste like? Like
Tastes
nothing.
Tastes like
right?
Tastes like what you'd expect of green tea, huh? It's pretty good though.
It's really flat, actually. Like I'm used to tea that tastes like has a lot of sweetness or has a lot of flavor. This is really like
It's unsweet.
It's unsweet, yeah, it is. It's really boring, actually. Give me some great comments of this.
Well, I don't know. Let's examine the bottle here. It's pretty healthy. It's only 5 calories, no sugar. Zero grams of total fat. That's good for us, right?
It's premium.
It's premium.
Oh yeah.
Brewed from premium whole tea leaves, not tea concentrates or powder. All right.
Good.
No add color or flavor.
I still didn't really like it because it's really, really dry. Really not dry, but like really flat in terms of the taste. So.
What would you rate that? Are we rating?
Oh yeah, you want to rate it?
Rate it up to 5.
Sure. No, well, up to 10 maybe.
Up to 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Give it a 6.
You're gonna give it a 6? I'm gonna give it a 4.
All right. You think you're better than me?
No, more like it's kind of eh.
It's Japan's #1 green tea, though. You're giving their #1 tea 4? Oh,
yeah.
man.
I'm sorry. It's just it's really I need more flavor to it. I need a better green tea. Like, what kind of tea is it? I'm not sure what it is. Just regular green tea? I don't know what regular green tea is.
Well, that's what this is.
Koicha,
Koicha.
Oyo, whatever.
Something like that. All right. Well, it's non-microwavable. Like, apparently.
Yeah, you can't heat it up to become hot tea.
Yeah, I guess not.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, next
Cool.
one then.
Next one.
Here is the matcha version of it. Let's. I'll pop the cap this time. I guess I should shake it a little bit.
Shake it a little.
Shake it. Yeah,
Shake it a little bit.
Here you go, darling.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
You're welcome.
Alright. Gen matcha, right? Cheers.
Cheers. Much stronger flavor.
Oh yeah.
Much stronger.
Definitely.
This is probably more your style, huh?
This is. I love gen matcha. Do you know what gen matcha is?
No.
Gen matcha is brown rice tea.
Brown rice tea?
Yeah, they smoke or they cook the rice They brown it, and then it has that umami flavor to it, and it gets really rich in flavor. And then they add that with their green tea.
Oh.
That's Genmaicha.
Yeah.
Genmaicha is my favorite tea.
That says it right here. It says Genmaicha is a harmonious blend of 2 classic Japanese flavors: green tea and roasted rice.
Oh, roasted,
Creates
yeah.
Creates a smooth taste and a robust aroma.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
okay.
This is my favorite of the Itoens, by the way, so I'm going to be really biased. This is also Japan's #1. I think all of them say that.
I guess they meant the brand.
Yeah, I think it's the
Okay.
brand. But it's so good. It's, for some reason, you get hints of sweetness still with that roasted rice. It's slightly sweet, just really touch. Has a bit of that good, robust flavor to it. And yeah, so out of 10.
Yeah, I liked it. I'd give this 9 out of 10.
Gonna give it a 9/10? Dang.
Yeah.
Even I like it, I still don't give it a 9. I think I'll give it like an 8.
I'm a more generous person than he is.
Even though it's my favorite one, because it's unsweet, I still need like a little bit of sweetness in my drinks. For iced tea, not for hot tea. If it's hot tea, it would be a 10. I'm gonna drink this though.
Can you drink this hot? Genmaicha, is it? You can drink it hot? Yeah.
It's meant to be drunk hot. Actually, all teas are meant to be drunk hot, first of all.
True.
But Genmaicha, if you get it hot, get that and get like some wagashi. It's so good. It's one of those type of teas that you can have little tea snacks with.
Huh. They have haikus on the on these bottles.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Flat, calm, a seaplane races its reflection. So beautiful. It's a haiku by Kirsty Kirkow. Whoever that is. Yeah.
Lovely.
Free plug. All right, next drink. Let's go organic of the unsweetened tea.
I didn't even realize there was an organic version until I was at the store and I saw, oh man, there's organic ones. But I don't know if they'll taste any different.
Well, we're gonna find out, huh?
Yeah. It's just a regular unsweet too. Thank you. If they have organic Genmaicha, I would totally drink it. But this is just the regular green tea. For the regular people, but because it's organic, it's premium.
It's a little darker color.
Oh, there's a bee right here.
It's a good thing our windows were open. It's on both sides.
All right,
There you go.
come by.
Oh wow.
Do you think that's smoother than the other green tea?
I think so, or maybe remnants of the other tea was
Maybe.
left over.
Do you taste any difference?
It's a little bit stronger, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit stronger. I like it.
I'll give it, what did I give the other one, a 4 out of 10? I'll give this like a 6 out of 10. A little bit more flavorful, has a smoother finish to it, but also still lacks a bit of taste that I don't really go for.
I'll give it a 7.
7?
I'll give it a 7. It's a little bit stronger of a taste, but yeah.
Okay.
Still missing something though, I think. But you know what? It's not bad. It's non-GMOs.
Non-GMO, that's all that
Non-GMOs,
matters.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Koicha Unsweetened Bold Green Tea.
Bold.
So apparently this one's bolder than the other.
Ooh. I don't know if you'll see it, but it's really dark compared to the other ones.
It is. Yeah.
It smells the same though.
All right.
Are we gonna cheers all of them?
Might as well. All right. Koicha.
Koicha.
Oh wow, there's something that hits you like in the beginning,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's really bitter.
Yeah. Huh. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. What is Koicha anyways?
Oh gosh. You want to talk about unsweetened? Koicha is unsweetened and extremely bitter. It's either like a really dark green tea that like, you know how like if you taste black tea compared to green tea, you'll think green tea is very light and black tea is like really dark. This is the black tea of green tea, which is Koicha.
Hence the boldness of it, I guess.
Really bold.
Yeah. Whole tea leaves concentrated, apparently.
Really, yeah, it's really concentrated.
Means deep, rich, and bold taste. That's what Koicha means. Yeah, I'll give it that, you know. I'm not sure how I feel about this one, actually.
Yeah, it's very different from the others. Out of 10, I'd probably give it a 3.
I wasn't gonna go that low. I mean, I feel like it might be something that you drink more of, and you'll, you know,
really,
like it over time, maybe. I'll give it a 4, actually. You know.
Okay.
I'll give it a 4.
It's reasonable.
But yeah, it wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll like if you drink this like in the morning, it'll wake you up like immediately.
Maybe. Yeah, but that bitterness like really hit me in the beginning, and that kind of put me off guard. Okay, now we have golden oolong tea, and I barely have oolong tea. So.
I barely have oolong tea either. I usually have oolong tea at Chinese dim sum. That's it.
Yeah, honestly, the only place. Alright. Let's see.
A lot of tea, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Smells like nothing, though.
Alright, well.
Cheers.
To oolong tea. You know, this one's kind of the opposite. You get you get no flavor in the beginning, and then when it sits in your mouth, and you get the flavor in the back end of the tongue. You know, it's not bad.
That's actually really good for some reason. Maybe it's because we drank the really bold and then got this tea, and it's a lot lighter, almost white tea reminiscent, or I guess oolong is a green tea technically.
Yeah, I mean, what is oolong?
Very Chinese is the oolong, not really Japanese from my perspective, from my upbringing.
Well, it says the tea leaves used for golden oolong are flowery, fragrant Huan Jin ghee, golden cinnamon, and hardy and ripe, long Chinese word iron goddess. Oolong tea is semi-oxidized, making it unique from green and black tea.
What's the Chinese word? Ripe Tiguanyan. Iron goddess.
Whatever the heck that means.
Good, yeah, unique. I wouldn't say robust, but definitely a very clean, crisp taste to it. It's got a bunch of Chinese on it, so you kind of know that this is very Chinese compared to the Japanese.
Doesn't oolong tea have like a lot of health benefits, like with your like skin and stuff? Something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Purifies your skin or something like that. Gotta tell you, if this clears my complexion and stuff, it might be worth however much. How much were these bottles?
They were $2.50 a bottle.
$2.50 a bottle.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad, actually.
Rating.
Oh yeah, rating. I'll give this 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I'm gonna give it an 8 as well. Again, from same thing as Matcha. I'm very surprised. Like, I don't think I've ever had oolong tea, iced oolong tea. So, very good.
Very good. Next one is the Chi Chia unsweetened tea.
It's all unsweetened.
They're all unsweetened. What on earth is Chi Chia? It is a green tea brewed with roasted tea leaves, well balanced with a toasty aroma and nutty flavor. There's a nuttiness to it. for our...
Have you ever had hojicha?
I've never had hojicha.
Hojicha is very, I want to say mellow in terms of that taste.
Mellow, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I really like the hojicha Kit Kats.
There's hojicha Kit Kats?
Yeah, they're really good, but they look like turds.
It's a great description.
Cheers. Actually, all green tea Kit Kats kind of look like it. The Genmaicha one also. I don't think there is a Genmaicha one.
I didn't know that there are multiple green tea Kit Kat flavors. All right.
Alrighty. Cheers to hojicha.
Hojicha. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's,
Compared to the green teas, hojicha technically is a green tea, but it doesn't taste like it. What do you think it tastes like?
Look at my face right now.
Yeah.
I don't know actually what to think of this actually. It's not bad. I like it. But I can't describe the flavor. It's... You get that. You can tell it's like, you know, like roasted, like bolder flavor, you know. I don't know. I like it. You know, a toasty aroma and nutty flavor. Yeah, I'll give it that, you know.
I like hojicha for its cooling effect. It has a very cooling taste and feel after you drink it. So I will drink it like after a hard day's work or after playing tennis or bowling, and I need something really refreshing and that will also keep me up at night. And that's what I would drink hojicha for.
All right.
I wouldn't do it for the taste though. It's kind of for taste.
Yeah, you know, I don't hate the taste, but it's interesting. You know, it's like something's there. You know, it's smooth, but like just something's there. You know. I'll give it a 6.
6?
You know? I'll give it a 6.
I will give it a 7.
Yeah. 7. All right. That's the first rating you rated higher than me. Congrats.
Yeah.
First.
Only because I know the taste and I kind of know it, and I really like the certain hojichas. Oh, hojicha, a hot hojicha is pretty okay too.
Oh, hot ones, huh? All right. Hojicha. All right. Now we have a jasmine green tea, unsweetened as well. And I'm actually excited for the jasmine tea. I like jasmine tea. You know, I've had it hot, never cold though.
I want to say that almost everybody I know has had jasmine tea. Jasmine is like the most common tea here in America, and only a certain number of people know what like matcha is, or genmaicha, or hojicha. Genmaicha and hojicha, almost no one knows what those are. So, jasmine should be good. If it's a letdown, I'm gonna spit it out of this car.
We'll let you know. Yeah. All right.
Kanpai? Something like that.
Kanpai. All right. Oh yeah.
Jasmine
that
tea.
fragrant aroma, you know. Oh man.
This is the taste that like I know of. And what's weird is unsweetened is still kind of sweet.
Yeah.
For jasmine tea.
Is it just the natural, you know, jasmine is just naturally like a sweeter aroma of a flower, I guess. So I like it.
Yeah. It's very common for people to see jasmine tea used in bubble tea.
This might be my favorite.
Yeah?
I would give this 10.
Give it a 10.
I'll give it a 10, man. This is everything. Yeah, honestly, it's exactly what I remember from jasmine tea.
Yeah.
Except it's cold. Yeah.
Okay, well.
I swear to God, you give it anything less than a 7, I'm gonna...
You know what? For this particular jasmine tea, and look how awesome this bottle is, by the way. It's like really flowery and everything like that. You would think that this would be like sakura tea and stuff, which Itoen does have, but they're not in season. Cherry blossom season kind of ended. But I would give it... I'd give it an 8, too. It's very good.
Fair.
Not exceptional, but very common and very easy to drink.
Jasmine tea. 10 out of 10. I'm just an optimistic guy. Now we have milk teas, but this one is a black tea and milk. So.
I've never had any of the milk teas because I'm lactose intolerant, so this will be fun.
Alright. I'm excited for this. I mean, now we're getting into some dangerous territory here. It's 140 calories as opposed to the 5 from the other bottles. 28 grams of sugar, so we're, now we're getting to the sweet stuff for you, alright? So.
Great.
Black milk tea.
It's got a weird smell to it.
Weird smell?
Yeah, I smell it.
A little bit. Alright.
Cheers to black tea. Do you know what this tastes like?
It tastes like something. It's not
really?
good though.
It's not great.
I don't.
It's like.
I might have to give this a one and done, man. Honestly.
I think if this didn't have sugar, it might be okay. But the sugar is overpowering, and then the milk itself is kind of just mellowed out. It's got no like real distinct taste to it, other than that it's super sweet and has like no flavor to it. It tastes like a little bit of chocolate though. A little bit.
A little bit of chocolate, yeah.
Which is weird because it's just black tea. It's not even anything else.
Got a little cow. It's a little cow.
All right, so you're giving this a 1?
I might have to give it a one and done.
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm gonna give this a 1 as well.
Yeah. It's a product of Thailand, actually. I thought Itoin is a Japanese company, but I guess this one is produced in Thailand.
Yeah, it's so bad that I don't even want to drink the rest of it.
They don't even use real milk either. They use powder. They use skim milk powder.
Powder milk? God.
So that, wait, they use skim milk powder and whole milk powder, so they're putting fat-free milk and mixing it with fat milk. Alright, well, it's one way to...
I'll take your cup.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta change it for all the... Jesus
There
Christ.
it goes. I just threw it out the car. That's how bad it is.
It's that bad.
It's so bad that I'm gonna take our cups and throw it in the car too.
We'll pick them up later. Let's see. Now we have... Okay, now we have the same one, but Matcha Green Tea. So it's Matcha Green Tea and milk. Let's
put both of them.
Put them here. All right. Hopefully it gets better from that.
Hopefully.
Hopefully that was just the low point.
There you go.
Right.
This does not look great though.
Yeah, the color does not look satisfying.
The color is really brown.
It looks like split pea soup. Yeah. All right. Well, cheers.
John.
Scared. We're getting to the downhill portion of this video, man.
Where's the matcha?
I taste very faint matcha, but it's just so freaking sweet. It's just like...
I really like my sweet teas, but I don't like them with the milk, and I don't like them with, like, not being balanced.
Holy cow, man.
It's
awful. Oh my gosh.
To be fair, the matcha taste... I mean,
it's there.
It tastes like there's matcha, but they put, like, a little bit of matcha, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then there's a little bit of milk, and it's just, like, all sugar.
Yeah, it's like a pinch of matcha, like 10% milk and then 90% sugar. It's god awful.
It doesn't even taste like the matcha's it's gone. It's like drinking milk basically.
I mean, it's very faint matcha flavor. Like honestly, if it didn't say matcha, like I wouldn't know it's matcha.
Yeah.
It would just taste like puke. Honestly.
Even the matcha Kit Kat has more matcha than this.
Oh yeah.
And it's artificial.
Just go to Starbucks and get a matcha latte.
Yeah.
And it'll probably be better than this. Oh my gosh.
I'll take your cup again.
Oh, please. Let's get that thing away from me.
This cup. It's gonna go.
Might be a unanimous one.
Actually,
No, you think
I'm
it's
gonna
better?
give it a 2
You're gonna
because
give it
the
a
black
2.
tea was awful. And this one, at least I can drink a little bit more. But not any more better than anything else.
I'm still going with a 1 and done on this one. If I get anything worse than a 1, then I gotta run. And if I know how this is going, then the last one is gonna be it's gonna be the jasmine and milk tea.
Milk tea.
Jasmine
Shit.
green tea and milk. So,
Oh,
what do you
God.
think? What do you think? Think we'll get a winner on this one, or?
I mean, you really liked jasmine tea.
Yeah.
I hope.
I set the bar high with jasmine tea, so hopefully they don't f this up. Yeah, you can smell the jasmine.
You can smell it. It's got a still brownish color to it. It's kind of brown. Not as brown as that green tea. It's kind of a lighter brown. But cheers.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna edit out the.
Oof. That one went down kind of weird. The thing is, this one actually has a stronger jasmine flavor.
Yeah, it does.
But it's still way too sweet.
It's just way too sweet. And I don't like my jasmine tea with milk anyways. Itoen, please step up your game with your milk teas. Or just don't make them at all.
Yeah, let's...
Or just put some boba in them and it'd be better.
Or just go to a bubble tea shop.
See, the weird thing is that when I taste this, it tastes like fragrance.
Yeah.
You think this is just like cologne or fragrance?
Yeah, I mean... I don't know, I guess jasmine is just that strong of a fragrance, but at least you get, the flavor that says.
Right.
But yeah, I just can't get past how sweet it is. It's 140 calories.
It tastes like you're going to a Bath and Body shop and you're taking one of their soaps and drinking it and then adding milk to it. I'm gonna give this a 1. Good God.
I'm gonna flip-flop with you. I'm gonna actually go 2. Because I will give the fact that you do get the jasmine taste.
Okay.
So I will give it a 2. It still doesn't taste great, but at least you do get the flavor.
For the memories. Goodbye.
This is the last one, my friend.
Oh man, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's this one.
This one I'm actually very excited. This one is Mugicha, which is barley tea. And I had this as a kid.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I haven't had it in a long time, so I'm actually excited to
Did you have it
revisit
in hot version or did you have it in cold version?
a cold version.
Cold version.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I remember liking it a lot as a kid, so it'd be cool to revisit it again. All right. Have you had the?
I don't think I've ever had barley tea.
Well, hopefully you like it. I've never had, this brand of it, but yeah. But
kind of smells like
very strong, right?
coffee almost.
Yeah. Yep.
Woo.
Just like I remember, it's strong, right?
It's strong.
Yeah.
It's very coffee-like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got that bitterness and that that coffee smell that you get. That's what this tastes like. It's that coffee smell. It's not the coffee itself. It's the smell of coffee.
Yeah, because it's roasted barley, and it's caffeine free too. So it's
caffeine free.
So you don't get the caffeine of coffee.
That's good. Maybe we'll be able to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Well, after having all of those really sweet milk teas, this is a breath of fresh air.
For sure, yeah.
Definitely not a green tea, but it's barley tea. Very unique, very different.
Yeah. And so yeah, it's roasted twice, so you get that deep, rich flavor. Similar to coffee.
Very bold.
Very bold.
Looks kind of like coffee. It's just very clear. That's about it compared to coffee. Your rating for this one?
I will give it an 8.
An 8?
I will give it an 8. I'm a really optimistic guy.
You are? Okay. I'm you know what? I'm very surprised at this one because I don't like coffee. I only have coffee, like coffee ice cream, but not coffee itself. So for this to be as close to it as possible and in an iced version, it's not bad. I'm gonna give it a 7 because it's good. I would love to try it in a hot version to see if barley tea would be like almost like a replacement to coffee, except it doesn't have any caffeine. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd actually drink it in that point if I want caffeine. So not bad, not bad. I'm not gonna finish it though because he poured me too much. So it's gonna go out there again.
I'm not a good bartender.
So that's.
Would you have this again?
Would I have it again?
Well, I guess you said a hot version.
Yeah,
but
it's just a hot version.
Yeah. Okay. Would you have any other ones again? I guess you have the. I have the green tea.
I'll have the Genmaicha. I'll have the Hojicha on a certain time or day. I'll have the matcha. The matcha's like super, like the regular matcha green tea, unsweetened. That one is like the one that I'll go to if I, see it. How do you take for any of these?
I mean, out of all of them, I'd probably just do the regular green tea, the jasmine tea, and yeah, I would go for the barley tea too. I feel like the barley tea, it's good in small doses. Like
Okay.
I wouldn't have it all the time, but
Yeah.
once in a while, it's good.
Definitely. When we go to Starbucks, we'll have a barley tea instead of
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah, if they even have that. Do they even have that?
No, they don't.
Okay, well,
That's the thing.
get on it, Starbucks.
But so we're gonna end it there. Looks like daylight is, as I said, it's getting pretty dark. So we're going to skedaddle out of here. Any last words? Anything else you want to let them people know?
Nothing. I don't think so.
No?
No.
All right. Well, that was another taste test. As I said, we're doing a taste test every week for this month. So we'll get some out here. We might be planning some with some friends to have maybe some stuff that relates to green tea, or teas in general with Itoan. So stay tuned for that, and also hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and comment down below if you want to see any type of other taste tests. And yeah. These teas, not great. As you can see, they were just awful. 1s and 2s. This is what I think about that.
I thought you were gonna just straight up dump it.
Look how ripped it was when I threw it. Look how destroyed this is when I threw it.
God.
That's what happens. Look at the cap. Holy crap. It doesn't even deserve to be in the recycling. So, it's going into the garbage. Oops. There you go. Good riddance.